Good day, everybody, and welcome to the planned stage certified group kickoff here for 12.6. I'm Mark Wood. I'm super excited to be presenting this. We have a lot of exciting things going on in this release, so I'm happy to share them with you. Let me go ahead and share my screen here, and we'll walk through some of the exciting features we're going to be presenting here in 12.6. So one of our big focuses over the past couple releases, and it will continue going forward, is to improve the service desk to make it a more robust solution and a more customizable solution for businesses. So a few of the things that have been noted as concerns from our users were we're unable to change the full name of the service desk user. It used to say GitLab bot, and that was a little confusing when customers would email a organization service desk and receive an email back from the GitLab bot. And there was an urge to be able to change that to something more representative of the business. So we have opened up an issue here. It's been open for a while, and we're pretty excited to get this into this release. So you can see here some of the details. We're hoping that the email from name, so it'll come from something from your organization if so required. So that'll be a very nice addition to the service desk. And then if we go back to the 12.6 issue here, the other thing we wanted to do is allow email responses from the service desk to include some more templatized type response. In other words, right now they are very generic, and a lot of organizations would love to put their logo or signature or a tagline that has some words in it that says, for further help, please contact this, email address or call us. Anything that the organization would want to have in the email response to the user when one of their users creates an issue. So open that one up. So here's that issue. It received a lot of votes from the community. It's a very popular issue, and we're very excited to implement this here in 12.6. Hopefully this will allow businesses to better represent themselves and utilize the service desk in a manner that will really represent their business as well as solving their customers' issues. Also, there's a couple outstanding technical issues that we wanted to fix. One of these is a bug. Another one is just sort of lacking information. Currently, when PDFs are emailed via the service desk, some of our users were experiencing an issue where they could not be viewed in the browser. They had to be downloaded and opened in an external program, which obviously is not ideal. So this issue here, 7105, was written to sort of state that and address this problem. So we're hoping to get this resolved also in 12.6 to streamline the workflow for our existing users. And then finally, the other issue was that some people had reported, and they were correct, that very little service desk was exposed via the project's API. So our goal is, as we move forward, to always add relevant features to the API as we introduce features. Some of those were missed in the past, and we're trying to bring the service desk back up to standards and allow some of the API calls to query things such as, there's a list here. Basically, wanted to be able to view and edit product information. Basically, they want to turn on the service desk. They want to see what email address the service desk is currently utilizing. Some of those things that would love to be scriptable, so that you can write scripts around it to enable the service desk, check the email address, and then file a report or something along those lines. It would be very beneficial to have the API functional. So we aim to fix that here. In addition, we're still working to move forward on our requirements management. It's a really exciting feature for GitLab. We can't wait to roll this out to our users. In order to make sure we're doing this correctly, we've really wanted to take our time and ensure that we're not just duplicating existing solutions, but we're actually providing usable features that excite our users and that allow our users to really reach the maximum potential utilizing requirements, so that they're not a roadblock, they're not in the way, but they're beneficial to our users and they can see the value in that. In order to create the best possible experience, we've opened up a user experience research issue for this. That can be seen here. And that is an issue that we're actively working to do some research from our users, figure out exactly what the users are interested in, and ensure that we're providing the best possible solution. This has been an ongoing issue, and it probably will not be complete before 12.6. However, we are in parallel hoping to implement our minimum viable change to allow users to create requirements. We know that we need that feature. We know we need that experience for our users. we want to make sure that they can create requirements, edit requirements, and that's sort of the core feature. And as we move forward, this UX research issue will help us understand which directions we should go first, linking requirements or reports. What is most valuable to our users to provide the most value in their workflows? And so we really need to understand user workflows. So I encourage anybody who has questions or has experiences with that, please feel free to leave comments on these issues. We greatly appreciate that. The more information we receive from our users, the better we can make our product. So if there's any questions, go ahead and leave them in any of the issues linked here. Thank you so much and have a wonderful day.